How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome to another review on the channel. As you guys know, today is Friday, it's basically the start of the weekend, and if you wonder why this wasn't uploaded yesterday, bang a headache, had to be up at 6 AM, so, yeah, it's out now. But it's Leon Bailey, and his 87 rated UEFA Europa League Premium SBC. A bit of a mouthful right there, but we're going to review him today and compare him to Alphonso Davies, because as you guys know, as the left wing spot in the Bundesliga, you've got this card, you've got Alphonso Davies, you've got Ribery, you've got Marco Reus. Where will he rank alongside those other Bundesliga left midfielders? Today, we find out. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring that hype. Smash that like, and let's aim for 1,000 likes on this review. Once again, I do apologise that it's a little bit late, but there's a few days left on this SBC if you do want to do it. And lads, if you're not subscribed to the channel, click that little notification bell once you do. And yeah, you'll be notified of every single upload, every single review. And you've been loving the recent kind of multi-reviews, the player review series. I'll keep that going as well. Thank you so much for the feedback and the feedback in general on the channel. So lads, with that being said, Leon Bailey, what's he like on the game? Let's find out. So here we go. Now the first things first is the price of the SBC. The SBC is roughly 130k on the Xbox, and it's closer to 125 on the PlayStation, but that's a kind of close guesstimate. It is 130,000 coins as well. Now he's got 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot. I love that about the cards. I mean, left foot, it's just as good as his right foot. His right foot's just as good as his left foot. The 4-star weak foot is very important on this game. 4-star skills. As a winger on this game, you need to be able to beat your man. 4-star skills definitely helps him do that, basically. High to medium work rates. Love that for left wingers, right wingers, and strikers, even cams from time to time, so they run beyond the strikers, but that is great work rates for Leon Bailey. Now, the interesting thing about this Leon Bailey is he got a fitness card. His fitness card was that 82, 84? Yeah, I want to see if it's a bit of an improvement. So now I will tell you straight away, in stats, it's definitely improvement. He's got 90 acceleration, 95 sprint speed. In terms of shooting category, it looks jacked. He's got 89 positioning, 83 finishing, 87 shot power, 85 long shots, 82 volleys, and 78 penalties, but that doesn't really matter. But the thing that you've got to look at is the bottom of the dribbling category. He's only got 79 composure. That's why I put a sniper on him, to boost that composure up, and basically max out the agility and whatnot as well, to get that to 99. In terms of his wing play, his crossing's 85, his vision's 85, and his short pass is 82, with the curve as well of 84. But being a predominantly left foot on this game, you're going to shoot across the keeper nearly every single time, which you will see in the clips coming up on the channel, on the video. He's got 91 agility boosted to 99 with the sniper chem style, like I did say. 88 balance, 84 reactions, 87 ball control, 92 dribbling. Very, very important with this card, and it just makes him very, very agile, very evasive on this game, and he can skip past many, many challenges as he receives the ball on the edge, has a shot, and it is blocked. But again, in this move, he will score the goal. In terms of the physicality of the card, he's got great jumping. It's 95. His jumping is tremendous, so for those back post headers, it could come in clutch because he is 5'11" tall as well. Look at that, man. That was exquisite. What I did there was, I'm not blowing my own horn or trumpet or anything like that, is I clicked the right stick in when the ball came to him, so it kind of chips it up for the volley. It worked so well. It worked really, really well. I've been doing that a lot recently, and I've been playing really good FIFA all week. That is just tremendous, man. Cracking volley as well with his 82 volleys. So in terms of that physicality, then he's got 95 jumping, and like I said, he is 5'11" tall, but his head accuracy is 65, boys. If he does win headers, it's got to be like a point-blank header where it just goes in. It's not going to be that accurate headers. What a strike that is. Look at the power. He generated that 87 shot power, and it is there for all to see. In terms of stamina, it's 84. That's not bad. It's not great. But again, I didn't find that too much of an issue with the car. What I did find an issue was the strength, 65, the aggression, 64, and the composure as well. The composure just wasn't that great. You see him goes in the background, but he did miss a lot of different opportunities for myself. This ball is put in by Makaleli there, and this is great from Leon Bailey. Look at this, cut inside with heel to heel, and that's just a hammer foot into the back of the net. Great shot power on the card. And if you're wondering how good his finishing is, it's all to do with the shot power. But again, 1v1s and whatnot, the composure comes into play, and it does affect the card, even though it's boosted into the 80s with the sniper chem style. So in terms of the best stats, it's the dribbling, it's the sprint speed of 95, and it is the acceleration as well of 98. That is incredible. In terms of the worst stats, strength and composure as well, which coincidentally is the cons with the card. I would have put head and accuracy in there as well, because it isn't that great. But as you've just seen there in the background, 4-star weak foot OP, boys. The 4-star combo comes in handy so damn much. You can blast them on the right foot, and those first-time shots, which you've just seen there, they're so easy to do. You just press the bloody shoot button and aim it where you want it, basically. But right now, They're so damn overpowered. Nearly every single one goes in. So I'm testing it with a lot of different players with shot power, with a little bit of curve, and decent long shots. And Leon Bailey, he definitely has it. Every single time I say this guy's name, my dog's ears perk up because, as you guys know, my dog's name is Bailey as well. So he does very well in terms of his wing play there. Chips at Ronaldinho, and Ronaldinho did score, as you'll see on the replay. In terms of pros and lads, the pace is there for all to see. He's lightning quick. He's electrifying on this game. And you can definitely tell in game how quick he actually is. The acceleration makes it what it is, man. It's 98 and the sprint speed is 95. So he's very rapid across the ground. And he makes an impact due to the pace that he's got. But without the movement, you'd be fast on the ball, just fast on the ball. You pass him in the feet, then run past the player. But with the movement that he's got, high to medium work rates, and the great position of 89, he's making those runs in behind defenses. I love that because one through boards, you've seen by the goals that he scored. He's got 5 and 5 with 1 assist. The moves that he did, the runs that he made were just spot on every single time, so I could utilize that pace there to kind of make the run and then get in behind the defense and just not get caught. And I did love that about Leon Bailey. In terms of dribbling, love that as well. 87 ball control. His close control is tremendous. He's got 92 dribbling. He's very evasive. 91 agility, 88 balance. Love that about the card. And of course, the 4-star combo. 4-star combo is unreal. With a lot of cards in this game, 4-star skills are very, very important into dribbling and whatnot. But yeah, if you've got the right stats and stuff, sometimes the 4-star skills doesn't matter. As evidenced, if you've been watching my streams over on Facebook, Jackson Martinez is balling out. If you haven't done that SBC, go do it today. It's a cheap SBC and it's definitely worth doing. In terms of the wing play, he's a winger on this game, obviously. He's a left-hand side player. I was playing him at left cam, but once he drifted out onto the wide areas on the full-back and the right-back, he was just running at them. His wing play was tremendous. His crossing was nuts. Seen that one stood up to Ronaldinho at the back post. He's definitely good at that. And yeah, his crossing is nuts. 85. Love that about the card. His short pass. Long pass, not so great. So switch of place and whatnot could be quite difficult for this guy to pull off. But he does all the basics and he does them very well. In terms of the cons, it will be the composure simply for 1v1s. I should have scored more than 5 in 5 games. I really should have. Sometimes he'd miss, not open goals or anything like that, but open chances where he had like a 1v1 or he'd play a good pass, he'd get a snapshot from distance and it would just go wide. So I'd blame that on the composure because his finishing stats look tremendous and I'd definitely attribute that to composure. Whereas the other con is strength. I mean, 65 strength is not bad for me on this game, but if it's a con, I'm going to say it's a con. It's a blatant con with this card because he's not strong. He's very weak. He does get pushed off the ball. And he's not like some other wingers on this game that do have a decent bit of strength about them. So I can't say that. I can't say that, boys. He isn't that strong, lads. He's not that strong. So when it comes to the overall rating with this card and what you guys want to know is, if you've got the SBC Alphonso Davies, the future star one, is he better than that card? Is he worth doing? Because I've got that card. What's the point in getting another left winger within the Bundesliga? Lads, I reckon Alphonso Davies is a lot better than this card. Simple as that. If you've got the Footmas one, he's better than the Footmas one for sure. But if you've got Alphonso Davies, just stick to Alphonso Davies. They're both the same rating, but Davies just offers that little bit more to your team. Well, not even a little bit more, quite a bit more to your team. So, for that reason, and the many others which I've discussed in this video, he's going to get a rating, Leon Bailey, of an 8.5, which is a good rating, lads. It's not exactly the worst rating, is it? I could give him a 6, I could give him a 1.0, but he is getting 8.5. He's a good player in this game, he's a very effective player in this game, and he's just not consistent enough for me. That could be the composure yet again, as I will explain down below in the 6.8, well, not effectiveness rating, but in the other rating that he does get. In terms of value for coins, he's getting a 6.9, simply because 130k for a card, I don't know, man. What he offers and his value, you could get so many better cards on the market that are tradable at 130,000 coins. Simply put, he's not that worth it, especially if you've got Alphonso Davies. He's not worth it at all. If you've got anyone else, he's very close to borderline not worth it. So he's getting a 6.9 in that category. And so in terms of enjoyment, I did enjoy the card and what he could offer. 4-star, 4-star. Good dribbling, good pace, great movement on the card, good shot power as well. Yeah, he's getting an enjoyment rating of an 8.8. So that's higher than his overall rating. Simply because I don't know, man. I enjoyed this card more than his abilities, if that does make sense. But I definitely did enjoy the card, despite his lack of, like, end-game quality or anything like that. In terms of FUT Champ's readiness, substitute, he'd be an impact sub. He'd be a good impact sub as well. But, it's not a starter for me, especially if you've got Alphonso Davies, which I kinda keep referring to, because Alphonso Davies is just the better player, plain and simple. In terms of the other rating, he's getting a 1.3 in terms of enjoyment, 1.2 in terms of value, 1.6 in terms of ability, because the ability's there with this card. It's just the ability's not there as compared to a lot of other cards. Consistency 1.2, which is the joint lowest rating alongside value, but simply because one game he could bag a hat-trick, which I think he did do. Then the other 2 games he could go silent and not do anything in the match. So in terms of consistency, he's not always consistent, but in terms of effectiveness, within that position, he is very, very effective. 1.5, he's getting leading to a total of a 6.8. In terms of perfect links, Jamaicans at around Europe and stuff like that, there isn't too many Jamaicans on this game. And Leon Bailey, he's got no perfect links, surprise, surprise, with a fellow Jamaican at Leverkusen. He doesn't have that kind of link, so there's no perfect links at Leverkusen. However, Leverkusen just they do have a lot of good, strong links to this card. Havertz, you got Tar, the centre-back. You've got Brandt, the player of the month. So, for example, I've got Havertz and Brandt in there, which you can link this card. And then the other links would be weak links of icons, which is quite self-explanatory. And, yeah, anyone from the Bundesliga. Marco Reus, for example. In terms of similar players, we have Eden Hazard, Felipe Anderson, and Alphonso Davies, which I will say, I reckon all 3 of them are better than this card. Simple as that. In terms of K-Pro, will be the pace, not his face, Jesus. Does he have his actual face in this game? I'm not too sure if his face is actually generated in-game, but I'm going away from topic. In terms of pace, it's electrifying, it's amazing, and he does burst past a lot of different players on this game, and for that reason, that is his key pro. For the key corner will be the physicality, not the jumping, that is sensational, but the strength and aggression isn't that good with the card. Even the stamina, if you're getting extra time or something like that, it could wear off. You could deplete in terms of stamina, and that could affect your team's performance. In terms of best chem start will be Sniper on the card. As you can see, takes him to a sensational rating per position of a 92. Left wing, left forward, right wing, and right forward. Even a centre forward as well, with a 90 rated cam. And in terms of the players in the position in the Bundesliga, Davies leads the way, Bailey comes in number 2, and Foot Carnival, it wasn't called Foot Carnival, just called Carnivore. Ribéry would come in at number 3, and then you got like some Royce and stuff, tailing off from like the UCL Royce. I much prefer Royce as a cam, to be honest with you. And in terms of Jamaicans, who else is there to choose, boys? So Bailey is the lead candidate in terms of Jamaicans. And lads, that's where we're going to end this review. If there's another one out tonight, I will do tonight's review as well. It's just like last night, like I had a banging headache, I had to be up at 6 a.m. Just everything kind of collided, and I couldn't get this review out early to you guys. But rest assured, there will be daily uploads. There'll be there'll be triple daily uploads. Everything is on this channel, from reviews to multiple, everything, boys. So reviews, if you like them, you love them, subscribe to the channel. Like the video if you have enjoyed today. 1,000 likes is your target, as always, lads. I will catch you all next time, probably tonight with another one, if EA do release anything. If not, I'll come up with something else for tomorrow. But lads, that is it. Smash a like, subscribe if you're new, and as always, I will catch you all next time.